Welcome and bienvenue to the District Architecture Center. I'm Mary Fitch. I'm Executive Director for the Washington chapter of the AIA and the Washington Architectural Foundation, and I'm really excited to take you on a tour of our new space. We are going to be celebrating our 125th anniversary in 2012, and we found as we worked toward that anniversary that we needed some new space to better fulfill our mission. So we have a lot of education programs, we do a lot of pro bono work around the city, we do a lot of work with children, and our sweet little townhouse on DuPont Circle just was not allowing us to really fulfill our mission in the way we really need to. So this space, this perfect space that we found here in the Oddfellows Temple will help us do that. And I'm really excited to be able to take you on a tour. Okay, the first stop on our tour today is the front door. Actually, it's the reception area, which is donated by our great friends at James D. Davis Construction Corporation. And we're really excited about this space because it makes the facility accessible to the handicapped and the disabled. So anyone coming in off the street can just come up this ramp and go into the gallery, into our classroom spaces that are behind you that I'm going to show you in a minute, or over into the elevator to go down to some of our classrooms below. What's even more exciting about this space is that we're making the entire building accessible. Anyone who wants to visit any of the 8 floors in this building will be able to come in here and go up into the elevator core and go up into the building. We're very excited that we are able to do that for this building. So I'm going to walk into the gallery now. Why don't you follow me? Okay, we're in the Siegel Gallery. Siegel Construction Corporation has donated this. They're also building the project for us, which we're really grateful to them for. And if you notice the blue lines on the floor, that's the area of the floor that's demarcated to show where we'll have this beautiful walnut flooring. Again, trying to draw as much light and warmth into the space so that that light and transparency kind of goes throughout the whole space. Carlisle Corporation is giving us the flooring, so we're really pleased about that. And Carlisle, like Siegel and Davis, will all be listed here on this donor wall at the back of the gallery. Again, we'll have a beautiful walnut surround here so that all the donations from all of our friends throughout the design and development community will be prominently displayed in this gallery and in our fabulous windows. Now I want to take you over to the Resource Center where clients can come and shop for an architect. All right, if you've seen the renderings of our beautiful space, you know that right now I'm standing on this beautiful staircase designed by Gutierrez Studios in Baltimore for us. We're really excited about this staircase. And this will lead downstairs to our classrooms that will be used by the Alliance Française to teach French language. So we're really excited about that collaboration with them. Right behind me is our Resource Center, where we'll have computers and iPads so that people can shop for an architect. Some of our members can take practice exams. It'll be a great resource for everybody. And now I'm going to show you some of the classrooms. All right, we've just finished looking at the public areas. We looked at the Resource Center, we looked at the gallery, we looked at the reception area. Now we get in sort of the education center. And it's really kind of fun that you're going to be able to see it before it's built out, because it's this whole space is actually going to work together. These big columns behind me are really going to be cut back to the bare steel. It's going to be really beautiful. And there's a lot of glass here. But the great part is that all the rooms that I'm going to show you actually combine together to one big space. So right now I'm standing on the glass bridge. We're really excited about this because, again, it'll bring light down below. It brings light back into the rest of the space. And this glass bridge leads to the Hickok Cole classroom. And which is surrounded by glass and has beautiful glass doors that actually fold back. They're a dormer system by Modern Door, and they'll fold back into the space in front of me and over at the other end. So about 75 or 80 people can be in here at any one time. And we have a similar space across the hall that's actually divided into 2. So we have the Clark Construction Corporation classroom. That's a smaller classroom that holds about 40, and we have another classroom on the other side of this pillar. Those 2 classrooms have a division between them. But again, we can lift that division up and fold those beautiful dormer system doors back, and the whole space will work for special events, for a very big lecture. We're really excited to be able to share this beautiful space with the community for a lot of events around the city. All right, if you've ever been to the chapter house, you know that whenever we have a meeting of any kind, a class or a boardroom or a board meeting or any of those kinds of things, we always have to reset the room. We're really excited that behind me will be a room for the board and other committee meetings that will always be set up. This wonderful room has been donated by Smith Group. We have wonderful light fixtures in there that are being donated by Illuminations and Envision Design, and beautiful furniture by Coalesce. Outside, the wall here, which will be viewable down this long corridor from the door that you'll actually be able to see through the windows, will be a red painted wall, much like my jacket here, that will have all our major donors on it, and we're really excited to be able to show that off so that anyone using the center will see all the people that have donated to it. All right, I'm standing now in the catering kitchen. Really right in front of me would be the back wall of the Hickok Cole classroom. This catering kitchen will help to make this facility really work. All those major events that we do all over town, we'll be able to do right here because we'll have this wonderful kitchen behind us, helping us to do all sorts of lectures, receptions, all sorts of things for the foundation, for the chapter, and for many outside groups. So this is going to be a wonderful location for people to think about when they think about renting space downtown. Thanks for coming on the tour with me today. I was really excited to show you the new space. We're right back at the beginning. Our process is going pretty well. We're raising money and construction is supposed to start in May, but we really need the design and development community to get behind this project. This is a once-in-a-generation opportunity to really make a difference in Washington. Nobody understands the breadth of practice that you do around the country. How many times have juries come to me and said, wow, they do modern in Washington? There's a lot of great architecture here that goes unsung, that's under the radar. We can make sure that we shine a light on all of that. In addition to making life better for architects in DC, we can also really reach out to the community through the foundation in a whole new way. We can do our school programs here. We can do pro bono design awards here. We can do all sorts of things here that we never could at DuPont Circle. This is a real opportunity to make a difference in the city, not just to your practice or to your profession, but to make a difference in the city. And I really hope that you'll become involved and help us build that.